A local environmentalist lending support to the Prime Minister's plea for help, calling on world leaders at the conference to act in the interest of small island developing states. She says leaders must deal with the issue of climate change before it's too late. Italia Hall picks up the story.
The COP26 climate change conference is underway in Glasgow, Scotland. The conference attracting many leaders from across the world. Among those leaders, Prime Minister the Honourable Philip Brave Davis. The Prime Minister making his contribution on Tuesday, noting that time is of the essence as it relates to climate change. Environmentalist Gail Woon agrees. She says the Bahamas must make a strong case as the country cannot experience another catastrophic hurricane.
We can't do another 3 days of 25-foot high storm surges that wipe away settlements and buildings and carry away people. We just can't do it. So the Bahamian leaders plus all of the world's global leaders have to come together, and we don't have any more time. They've said it's code red. Code red is the highest warning, and if we don't cut fossil fuel emissions by 50% or more by 2030, we won't be able to stop the temperatures from rising.
She says every Bahamian has a role to play as well and should pay attention to the possible effects of climate change.
One of the big things that our country and everyone in it should be aware of is that climate change causes sea level rise. Sea level rise is going to be catastrophic for the Bahamas because we're one of the top 10 countries to be the first to go underwater when the sea levels rise. Also, Miami is going to disappear under the water. So we really need to hope and pray that those world leaders do what they're supposed to do at COP26, because our country's at stake.
And if business continues as usual, she says it will have a catastrophic impact on the country. She believes there are steps that individuals can take to reduce the risk of climate change.
You can drive less. You can maybe invest in an electric car. I have a friend who's driving one now in Freeport. And definitely cut your fossil fuel use. So if you can minimize your electricity that you use in your home, maybe change the thermostat on your air conditioner, maybe have a switch on your hot water heater so you only turn it on when you need to use hot water. Don't have it hot all the time.
Italia Hall, ZNS Network News.